dreams and hopes. Let's do it, right? Thank you. I wish when men said getting pussy, they meant understanding it. Yeah, so it would be like, Mike asks Tim, what are you doing this weekend? He says, getting pussy. And then Mike's like, oh my God, me too. What are the chances we're going to the same seminar? That'd be so great, wouldn't it? Not gonna happen, you guys, sorry. I've been thinking a lot about kinks lately, how people discover their own kinks. That's a mystery to me. For instance, 3 men have asked me to pee in their mouths. How did you know that's what you want, dude? 3 of you. How did you know? And it's not me, it's not my thing. I just want to let you know it's not my thing. I just may be a golden beacon. I don't know. Okay, the first time a guy asked me to do this, I was like, totally. Right? I mean, his mouth was so much closer than the toilet. I mean, there were other reasons I loved him, but main reason. And when it started, he was so into it. And then he started to struggle. It's like he didn't account for the volume. Whoops. And that's when I discovered my thing, right? Waterboarding men. So there's other examples of this too. How many people do you think like getting tied up during sex? Just because they're lazy. It's kind of how I got into it. Towards the end of my 4-year relationship, I was asking my then boyfriend to both tie me up and blindfold me every time we had sex. Under the guise of we're gonna mix it up, but it was just so I could get 3 to 5 minutes to myself. Yeah, that didn't work out, you guys. Could you guess? Didn't work out. I dumped him, he was devastated, but in 2 short weeks, he had a new girlfriend, and I knew that because of Instagram. He was posting these make-out selfies of his brand new girlfriend. And the photos didn't bother me, it was the hashtags that really bummed me out. Hashtag real. Hashtag true love. Hashtag finally. 4 years, you guys. And he's 40, just for the record, 40 years old. I wish he was a little more honest, though, with his hashtags. Hashtag Alissa, are you seeing this? That would have been an appropriate one. I've been unlucky in love for a long time, and I think it's because of my type that I've had, and my type for so long was guys who everyone assumes is in a band, but he's not in a band. And now I'm getting a little older, so I have a new type. Men. That's just the start of it. Men who seem like dads, but they have no kids. They're just so responsible, they're not bringing new humans into this shithole, right? Yes, important. I am getting older. I just turned 35 this year, you guys. Thank you. Age ain't nothing but a number that people use to judge women on their appearances. That is the phrase we all know and love. It's also apparently the year that people start adding for your age to the end of compliments. 35 is. That's the thing I'm dealing with. And I've also had this new discovery. I have a bald spot right in the center of my bush now, you guys. That is something new and cool. So I have to, hey, I'm gonna run with it. I have to make that decision that a lot of good men before me have had to make, just take hold of it, shave it all off. I'm gonna embrace the baldness, right? Because the other option is grow it all out, do some kind of a comb over situation. That's not cool. So I am gonna shave it off, and it's not for the reasons you think, because boys think it's cool or whatever. I just think my pussy could pull it off, in like a Bruce Willis way. She's tough. Yeah. So I was single for a really long time after my breakup. And when you become single after a while, people reach out to you. Has that happened to you, ladies? Yeah, it's weird. So this guy hit me up, and he had to tell me that he's had a crush on me for 8 years. We're acquaintances. Red flag, right, ladies? Super red flag. But I went out with him anyway because he's really hot and really tall. He might be too tall. I am 5 feet tall. He is 6'8". Yeah, when we held hands, it looked like this. Like I had a question. I made the mistake of taking a shower with this man. I would not call it a shower because not a single drop of water hit me. And his boner was like, here. I knew exactly what he wanted me to do with it. Same journey. That's not what he wanted. It didn't work out between us, and I think it was that long-term crush. He just kept putting me on a pedestal. I mean, we needed it to kiss. But super gross. Thanks so much, you guys. My name's Alissa.